a round of applause, you guys. I am so excited to talk to you guys today. I want to give you a little bit about my story, because most of you are newer markets, and I was already Black status when you guys joined, so you might not know my story. And I just want to share it really quickly, because maybe someone sitting in the audience is sitting way in the back, and they're seeing me on stage right now, and they're thinking, man, I wish I could do that someday, but I probably won't. You guys, this is why I said yes to come here. This is why I left my boys and I came to come talk to you guys, because that used to be me. I was sitting way in the back of the room wishing that I could be on the stage, thinking, that doesn't happen to people like me. That doesn't happen to people like me. I don't have an education. I don't have a big group of friends. That's just not going to happen. So I want you guys to know that it will happen. I'm proof right here that it will happen, and it can happen to every single one of you guys. So I joined Unique. I was in network marketing for a long time. I've been doing it since I was 17 years old. That's all I ever wanted to do. I wanted to grow up and be a network marketer. Pretty crazy, huh? But I've been doing it for a really long time. And the thing is, I wasn't having any success at all. I was actually failing pretty hard. The reason why, I blamed everything. So I was in one company and I said, people aren't buying. The products must be too much money. I saw someone doing another company over here and I said, you know what? I bet I can make more money in that company. So I went and I switched. And I left the company I was with and I went to a new company. And then guess what? I said, people aren't buying because my upline doesn't ever help me. I don't have the training I need. That's why I'm not getting sales. So I went and I switched to another company. And then guess what? Again, I didn't have sales. I didn't have any success. And I said, it must be because everything's always on back order. That's why I'm not having any success at all. I'm going to go join this company. I bet I'll just crush it in that company. I bet I'll just do so amazing in that company. So I went and joined that company. You guys, I could go on and on and on. This went on for years. No success at all. Years, and this is still where I lived. This was still my checking account balance. I had 7 cents. 7 cents at the end of the month with much more bills to pay. A lot more bills, but only 7 cents left. I lived in this rundown mobile home. There's nothing wrong with mobile homes. I've seen some gorgeous mobile homes. This one was very unhealthy for my family. I was in the hospital more times than I can remember for respiratory issues. You'd be walking to the bathroom and you might fall through a hole in the hallway. It was pretty bad, but I knew I could do it. I knew I wanted it. I knew I could do it. I had that hunger inside of me. Do you guys feel that hunger?
Yeah.
Yes, I knew I could do it. Everybody around me told me to stop. Everybody around me said I'm wasting my time. They said, what are you doing? Just go get 2 jobs. Go back to school. Do all of this. But I knew that I could make it. I knew it. You guys know it in your heart? You guys feel it? Do you guys feel it? Woo! Yes. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I didn't have any success at all, until I started taking responsibility for my success. It wasn't those companies. It wasn't my upline. It wasn't back-ordered items. It wasn't the price of items. It was none of that. It was me. It was me getting bored, not sticking with it, being a little impatient. You guys, success takes time. They said that I hit purple status, green my first week, purple status my first month, black status my second month. You guys, it really wasn't like that. It was 10 years previous. It was 10 years of failing, 10 years of figuring out what doesn't work. You guys, this business takes patience, but it's so much fun, and it's not going to take you 10 years. You guys are here at these events. I didn't go to events like this. I didn't get the training that I needed. I didn't get those things because I didn't think it was important. That's why I didn't have success. It was all because of me. So you guys, I want you to focus. Follow one course until successful. This graph right here, can we put that back on the screen? This graph shows 2004 to 2008. I was in 8 different companies. No success. 2009 to 2013, I was in 5 different companies. No success. I joined Unique and I said, you know what? I'm sick of switching. I'm sick of not having success. I'm sick of it. I'm going to make this work. And I did. I did, and it's completely changed my life. So what I want you to know is it takes a little bit of time, and that's okay. You can go fast, you can go fast, you can go slow, you can go somewhere in between. It doesn't matter. This is a journey, not a race. Can you repeat that after me? This is a journey, not a race. So I want you guys to have fun with your business, but I want you to have the tools too. So I want you to really think about your character. These are the things that made me Black Status 2 right here. Character. Character is what you do when nobody's looking. You know, when somebody's posting, hey, I'm looking for a unique rep. I've been talking to someone, but I want to see if I can get a better deal. Are you going to be that person who messages them and say, hey, I can give you a better deal? Or are you going to be that person that says, hey, you should really work with the person, you know, that you're talking to? Your character. Your character is so important. What you do when no one's looking is so important. Loving everybody. Bob said it best. Loving everybody. If you want to be successful in this business, that's it. You just got to love everybody. That's all you need to do. Love everybody and have an open mind and work on your personal development. The next thing is hustle. I'm not saying you have to work 100% of the time. No, we're moms. Some of us, we have outside jobs. We're doing this part-time for now, right? For now, but I'm not expecting 100% of your time. What we want is 100% of the time you're able to give. So if that's an hour a day, guess what? You have to be focused that hour. Money-making activities. I don't want you scrolling and checking out ex-boyfriends. That ain't no money-making activity. I want you out there doing things that are going to build your business. Personal development. You guys, I know a lot of you know about personal development. You're here. This is personal development. When I first started, I was so negative. I sat in the very, very back of the room, my arms crossed, just like, what is wrong with people? They're crying, they're laughing, they're hugging. What is wrong with these people? You know, I was so negative, so close-minded. I didn't think personal development was going to do anything. I thought I was great. You guys, that is not the mindset to have. We can always learn. Always learn. I was sitting in those classes taking notes. You know, even as a Black Status 2, I can learn from everybody. White status, everybody. So be open-minded. Personal development is huge. Persistence. This is a big one. You guys, can I give you a little story about one of my best friends? You guys all know Adriana Markowitz, White, right? Yeah. Yes, give her some love. You guys, a lot of you don't know, she was pink status for a year. It was before Facebook Lives, but she would put out a YouTube video, she would get no views. But she kept doing it. You guys, she gets like 1,000 live views, if not more, per video she does now. You know why? Because she kept doing it even when no viewers were watching. Even when no one was sharing them, she kept doing them every single day. I did the same thing. I would do my videos, nobody would watch them, they would get no shares. I remember looking back, guys, and seeing one of my statuses, it had 1 like, and it was my mom. It was my mom, that was it. But I kept posting, I kept talking about my business, I kept putting the videos out. I didn't say, oh man, I'm going to delete that one, it got only 1 like and it's my mom. I didn't say that, I kept doing it. You guys, I need you to keep doing it. You need to have that belief, that childlike belief inside of you that you know it's going to happen. That's why it happened for me, because I knew it. Everybody said it wasn't going to happen. You know, we already talked about that. Everyone said that. I'm sure some of you have heard that from your family or friends. Just give it up. It's not going to happen. Do not give it up. If you have that fire inside of you, if you have that belief inside of you, do not give it up. Belief, that's the next thing. You guys, belief is so important. So important, because we usually don't believe in ourselves. I don't know what is up with women, but we believe in everyone else. We're cheering everybody else on. We're saying, girl, you can do it. You can get to green. You can get to blue. You can do it. You can do it. But then ourselves, we're like, yeah, I'm probably not going to do it. Shake your head if you've ever felt that way. Everybody should be shaking their head. Because I know that's a human emotion that we have. We don't have as much belief in ourselves as we do other people. You guys, it's not a bad thing to believe in yourself. It's not a bad thing to love yourself. I want you to say right now, I am freaking awesome. Right? Ready? Come on, let's go. I am freaking awesome. You guys, there's nothing different between me and you. Nothing, only these things. That's all I did, and I stuck with one path. I didn't let distractions get in the way. I used to, and I learned that that's not how you build a business. That's how you keep starting over. You know, when people come, I still sometimes have people come to me saying, hey, I have this new opportunity. You should really check it out. What? What? You guys, I used to fall for that. I used to think, okay, yeah, it's a ground floor opportunity. It's brand new. I'm going to just crush it in that one. Guess what? I didn't. Because I had the same mindset as the company I was in. I'm going to get the same results, right? I want you to know you guys are in the right place at the right time. Success leaves clues. And this room here, this is a big clue that we are in the right place at the right time. You remember that mobile home? I had no car. They all got repoed. I had none. This is my house now. These are my cars now. And I'm not showing this to impress you. I'm not trying to impress you. I want to press upon you that me, an 8th grade dropout, somebody who had no success in network marketing, somebody who grew up in homeless shelters, eating out of dumpsters when I was 3 years old, somebody like me can get this. You guys can get this. There is nothing different between me and you. I wanted you to cheer for yourself a little bit. I'm done with my slides, but I'm not done with you guys. You guys, I want you to know, I could just keep saying it over and over. And this isn't scripted or anything. I'm just talking to you real. Leader to leader, is that okay? I want you to know it's not always going to be easy. Building a business isn't. But it's those who keep going when it's not easy. Those who get up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm going to do this live even though I'm not feeling very good. I'm feeling not that pretty today. You know, we're women. Sometimes we feel that way. But you do it anyways. Those are the people who are going to be on this stage. Those are the people who are going to be black status. And I want all of you guys to be there. I want you all to be there. So I just want you to know, people are going to say no when you talk about the business. It's going to happen. People are going to say no when you ask to host a party, but you got to keep asking. Did you know that people usually give up after 10 no's? 10. You want to know how many I got? Again, not trying to impress you. I want to press upon you that it's work. It is work, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I got 7,000 no's. 7,000. The average person quits after 10. I don't want you to be the average person because we are not average, are we? We are not average. You guys got to keep going. And when people give you that rejection or you feel like, oh man, this just isn't working anymore, I want you to say, you know what? Amber told me this was going to happen. It's a part of building business. It happened to her. I got to keep going through it. I got to persist through it. And it's going to happen. You guys, I'm so proud of every single one of you here. You have everything in you that you need to succeed. You have everything in you that to be black status 1, black status 2, black status 3. You guys do everything you have. You just gotta have fun with the journey. It's a journey, not a race. Remember that. I want you to turn to the person to your right. Tell them, I believe in you.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
You guys, we have to be sisters to each other. We are a sisterhood, like Melanie said. We have to be sisters for each other because maybe that person on your left or that person on your right, maybe they don't believe in themselves, but your belief in them will keep them going. I actually have a black status on my team, and I don't give myself any credit. It was 100% her and her team who got her there. But she told me, she said, when I first started, I had no belief in myself. I didn't think I could get the black status. You told me you believed in me. And I've seen that you believed in me, and that's why I tried. So I want you to be that to your team. And not even just your team, your sideline, your Y sisters. We are one team, Team Unique, right?
Yeah.
One team. We have to support and love each other and believe in each other. I know you guys can do this. I know it. And I'm a fast talker because I got 10 minutes left, so I'm going to take some questions from the crowd. Do I have a microphone I can give? First question. You know what? I'm going to bring you on stage. This is law of attraction, baby. First question. to get up here.
Go on, stand up and go do it. Go on, go do it.
No questions?
5, 4, 3,
You guys
2,
are
1.
easy.
Go, stand up, stand up.
Easy.
Go.
Oh, I got one back there. I see you. I see you. Are you shy to come up?
We got one here. We got one here.
Yes. Come on up here.
Cash. I literally was like 5, 4, 3, 2, go. She could not.
Look at this beautiful woman. Thank you. I was just going to let you talk into my mic.
Oh my god. I know.
So this is law of attraction, first of all, because you're up on this stage,
She has
right?
no idea what this
And you are
actually
going to be
means
a
to her.
speaker on the stage one day, right? Yes. Amen.
God, JC!
You are on my vision board. So coming here, I'm extremely nervous speaking to you, and it's been my dream come true. So those vision boards you guys got, you definitely have to do them.
No, she's going to cry, Yeah, here.
Okay, so I've been with the Unique for about a year. Just celebrating my 1-year anniversary, and I keep on recruiting people, and they keep on falling out for whatever reason. So what is your top tip for sponsoring for somebody who's been pink for quite some time and still struggles?
My tip for sponsoring when you struggle, keep doing it. I know that people tell you that all the time. I know that's okay, yeah, I've heard that before. But honestly, it's like, imagine if I came to your house and I took $1 million bar, 5 of them, and I dug in your yard and I buried them. And I said, okay, you gotta go find these $1 million bars. You would dig up that whole yard, girl. It's the same thing when we're sponsoring. You know, it's hard to find those $1 million bars, but we got to keep looking for them. And just have fun with it. Have fun with it, and just keep being your awesome self, and don't give up. Don't give up. The biggest thing. Thank you, honey. Thank you for coming up here. You can do this. I know it.
She's like, you can do it.
Come on up, baby. Hi, honey.
On the floor.
Oh, you get the microphone. This is all you.
Christine, könntest du dolmetschen?
Let's give her some love real quick.
Liebe Enda, ich habe ein Teenie dabei, das ein großer Fan von dir ist. Also, ich habe die liebe Bea mitgebracht aus Deutschland. Sie ist von Anfang an dabei, mit mir im Team Deutschland. Und sie ist ein großer Fan von dir. Und Bea möchte sogar pink werden. Bea, komm bitte hoch. Okay.
So she has a team member here. Her name is Bea. Bea joined Unique Germany when we launched Germany in August 2015, and she wants to get pink, and she wants her to get up on stage to you to ask a question. And
Yes.
it's really emotional, it seems, for Mariela. Bea, come on stage.
Come on, honey.
Bea, come on.
So proud of you guys.
Bea, du möchtest was fragen.
Ich habe eigentlich gar, I have no questions, but I want to give you a big fat hug.
No questions, just a hug, okay?
Oh, I'm so happy you're here.
This is something we don't need to translate. This is our language of heart.
I'm so happy you're here. I love this sisterhood. Don't you guys love this?
Yeah, she's the last speaker, isn't it? Yeah.
Look at this.
I'm
She
live.
knows what's up. She's live right now. We'll share. We'll share. Oh, we got a microphone all for you.
So, what was your enough is enough moment? When did you realise this was exactly what you wanted to do? Oh my god, I'm on the stage. I'm shaking.
Look at that. My enough was enough moment was that 7-cent bank account. Was my son coming home from school and saying, "Mom, can we go somewhere where the rain doesn't come on my head?" Right there. As a mom, I knew I had to do something, and I said, I'm done switching companies. I'm done making excuses. I'm done. This is what I want, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to work so hard, and I'm going to get it. You guys all have that in you. I know you do. I know you do. I'm so happy you came up here. What status are you going to be next year at this time?
At least green. I'm pink
Yes.
now. I'm pink
Yes,
now.
yes, she can do
I'm going to be
that.
on the stage.
I'm so proud of you. I love this. You're so welcome.
Oh, God, please don't fall off the stage.
Take my phone. I have another shout out I gotta do just before I get off stage. It's really important to me. Thank you. Just want to make sure I get all of this amazing woman's stats correct. You guys, we have a woman here, and I want to just recognize her. Her name's Claire Mount. Claire joined 45 days ago. She's a white status presenter. She has Bell palsy. And she came here alone. And she was really worried. She was scared. She wouldn't know anybody. She got on the plane alone. As a white status presenter, she came here. And I just wanted to recognize her real quick, because that takes courage, and that's huge. That's the attitude of a successful black status presenter. Thank you for making it. I'm so happy that you're here. You guys, thank you for having me. Thank you for listening to me. And I just want you to know, if you can take away anything from this, you can do this. I believe in each and every one of you. Nothing different between me or any of the black statuses you saw on stage and you. I promise you that. I love you guys. I will see you all at Black Status. I know